benefits of hill running include an overall improvement in running technique. As we run up a hill, it requires us to increase our knee lift, which requires better joint mobility and a more efficient muscle-to-brain connection. When we take this over to a flat route, this can enhance our performance. There are also benefits to the muscular strength and power of the lower limb muscles and improvements to the cardiovascular system.
Welcome to today's workout. Today's session incorporates a hill running technique session which can have a number of benefits. Before taking part, please ensure that you're well and free of illness, that you do this session alone or with other members of your household only, and finally, please ensure you only undertake this at a moderate intensity. To clarify, we use the rate of perceived exertion, a scale of 1 to 10, to ensure we don't work too hard. On this scale, 1 is lying at rest and 10 is a maximal effort. Please ensure you work no harder than between 5 and 7 out of 10.
Before we begin the session, we're going to undertake a ramp warm-up. To begin with, we're going to raise the heart rate by performing double foot bounds on the spot before moving into high knees. From there, we're going to take it into heel flicks, and then finally finish off with jumping jacks on the spot. You should look to complete 30 seconds of each of these exercises before moving into the mobility flow. The mobility flow is designed to mobilise the working joints ready for the session. You should look to complete this 4 to 5 times before moving into the muscle activation phase of the warm-up. We're going to begin this with the calves before moving into the hamstrings by performing push-throughs. For each exercise in this phase, look to complete 8 to 10 on each side. From there, we move into lunges. When we perform the lunges, you're going to squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, keep an upright body position, step forward, step back. Try and keep your knees in line with your toes throughout. Once you've completed this, you'll finish up with some squats, breaking hips and knees to 90 degrees and hands out for counterbalance. Finally, we finish with the potentiation. We're going to perform 3 bounces on the spot before taking 3 big steps forwards, nice and dynamic, before jogging back and completing on the other side. Look to complete 5 on each side in total, before finally completing 5 maximal vertical jumps on the spot. And then you're ready to start the session. During your hill reps, try and maintain a normal running technique as much as possible. A common error is that people tend to lean too far forward into the hill, which pushes all the pressure onto the muscles at the front of the thigh called the quads. Instead, try to run perpendicular to the terrain so that you can utilise all the muscles of the lower limb. Think about running tall with head, shoulders, hips and ankles aligned. And whilst you do this, try and look ahead rather than down. During the repetitions, increase your arm movement but keep relaxed shoulders as much as possible. Try to maintain foot cadence but don't expect to maintain stride length. After each repetition, ensure that you follow this with 60 to 90 seconds recovery. Try and keep moving with your hands on your head so that you can take in as much oxygen as possible.
Well done everybody, great session. Tomorrow is a recovery day, so make sure you maximise this by taking on plenty of water, good nutrition and having a good stretch.